morning. How are y'all this morning? That's Good morning, Snippet. Right now I'm doing a bunch of dishes that had been left in my sink by my 14-year-old. But after this, I'm going to make some bacon and eggs for breakfast. So, good morning. Yes, I'm live, Gabriel. Yeah. Huh? No, I don't, Gabriel. You can't do that shit on here. You cannot run around the house naked and just do it online. No. You kick my ass. I can't get banned before that's I mean, they just... You're not supposed to do that stuff anyway on the alarm, Gabriel. What the hell are you going on about that crap? Nuts? No. And then plus there's a bunch of weirdos and you're 14. No, thank you. I have to beat somebody up. Not yet. I'm washing dishes. Fixing to. I'm just getting all these dishes clean. What? Back in the bathroom. Alright. Cleaning up some dishes. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm fixing to make some breakfast. No bacon. Oh gosh, oh no. Well, I'll put back in there. Okay. Well, that's yesterday. No, day before. Yeah, yesterday I didn't have no bacon laid out to make egg. I mean, I had eggs, but I just didn't have no bacon laid out. Yeah, I'm not doing breakfast yet. Gracious, got a ton of dishes to do. And that's the pile I just finished. That's the pile right there. There's a pile there. A pile there. Oh yeah, and a pile there. And that's what you get when you have a teenager. He leaves you with a bunch of frick. Well, some of them his. Biggest part of them is his, but blame it all on the teenager. Well, yeah, I do because he's a teenager. He don't use, but he uses more than 1 cup a day. How are you this morning, Jasmine? I'm sweating. Oh, I'm ready for them to come fix our damn air conditioning unit. Because it's been awful. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. Until 4 o'clock this morning. Excellent. Well, I got a 21-year-old that still thinks they're child play. Maybe his girlfriend will help his ass out. I mean, they don't really get more mature. Any of them. I'm just saying. Even the girls, boys, all of them don't get the maturity level until they're 25. And sometimes they don't even hit the maturity level at that time either. Which I did. I was more naive in my early 20s. I'll admit that. But when I hit 25 and got married and had kids, it changed me a lot. So, it changed me a lot. After I turned 25 and had a kid and got married. I got pregnant, got married, and it actually helped me out a lot with maturing. I think it all, some of us. Oh. Well, he better get a job then. That's what I tell him. Hey, you're an adult. I mean, you can't really tell them what to do, but at the age. But if you're staying at my house, you better be working or going to college. One of the two, school, one of the two. And if you're out of school, you better be working, because you're an adult. You're not no kid. I mean, like I said, some of them mature, some of them don't. Some of them mature later on, and some still don't mature. So, oh, he didn't let you go. Did he quit? Did he quit college? He didn't expect. Dude, take your money that you make, whatever's left, and buy your own food. I mean, you're an adult. It wouldn't be different if you were a child. You were a kid. Most kids right now, finding jobs. The biggest part of them. But I see more girls wanting to find jobs in the summertime than boys. But then I've seen them guys wanting jobs more. Oh crap! What was he going to college for? Now I know my husband's He didn't drop out, but he failed a semester and didn't tell his parents. And they got, oh my God, they got on him. I don't blame him though, because you failed us. But the thing is, he was taking some medicine for anxiety and stuff, and it messed him up, and it had him all messed up. I mean, and I forget what it was. It was something that had one of those medicines that had a bad side effect to it. So they had to change his medicine, and he goes back to college in either August or September. But he was going to Marymount, somewhere in Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia. $500 a night, and he says he don't have no money. Well, no wonder he don't have no money. He spend it on himself and some girl. Jeez. I'm coming naked. He's not coming naked. He's got clothes on, don't worry. He's got a shirt and shorts on. I went to show him if he did. I turned my camera off right quick. Jeez. My stepson did the same thing. But he took his girlfriend with him. And they went to see the Metallica concert.
Wait a minute. You went naked?
No. He spent a lot of money on money on a Metallica concert ticket.
Wait a minute. The guy who played Living on a Prayer?
No.
Well,
that's Bon Jovi.
Then what's Metallica?
Metallica is a rock band.
Which song did they play, Mom?
With that quick.
Mom! What song?
He's not naked, I promise.
What song? What song do they play that we listen to that they sing?
Oh shoot, Gabe, I don't remember what a Metallica song is there. Sheesh, your dad knows more about Metallica songs than I do.
What is wrong with y'all?
Did you put some deodorant on? I hope you put deodorant on.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I had to clean my burner, my front burner, the other day. Well, yesterday I had to let it soak. Oh my gosh, that thing was so dirty. I gotta get me these new burner things, not the wire thing, but the other one. It looks so bad, but I got it cleaned though. So sad but true. Sad but true. Is that a song?
I'll get the phone.
Well, he just got out of the bathtub. I'm hoping he put some on after he had a bath. Yeah. But he's a teenager. No, teenagers are.
Hello?
Well, hang up. It's just turn it off.
Yeah!
Sandman. Enter Sandman. It doesn't matter, right? Is that what the name of it is? I don't remember.
I screamed.
Hubby knows more than I do.
I screamed.
I mean, I've heard all the Enter Sandman and the other one too.
Hey, I screamed in her ear. Say, are you there? And when she said,
we know who Gabe's favorite singer is. Bon Jovi. Oh, and Billy Joel.
Uptown Girl.
Oh, nothing else matters.
Hey,
yes.
Mama.
Now, who sings "Knocking on Heaven's Door"? That's probably not them, is it?
Well, they don't play.
They don't sing.
Highway to Hell.
No, that's AC/DC that sings that.
Who says that?
AC/DC.
They banned that from church
Oh.
because it's bad.
It's not a gospel. It's something you don't play at the church. At church.
The preacher will not allow that. He'll kick you out of his church.
You're nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that.
he will kick you out of his church if you
Yeah.
play that song. Knock, knocking at heaven's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I knew it wasn't them. I thought it was. But what else? There's another one that Louie likes to listen to.
What?
That they sung. It's a really old one.
What's it about?
Talking about the war.
The war.
I was talking, game. Okay. What is that one song? I know you know what I'm talking about. Put it in and I'll sing it. What is that one song? I know you know what it is, Bama Boy. Where it's talking about the war. And he goes to war, and it's like World War One or something like that, and he goes and gets blown. His body gets halfway blown off. Oh gosh, I know they sung that song. Cause he used to play that thing all the dang time. Talking about world. Talking about a guy that goes to war. I guess it's back in the World War One or something. Johnny has a gun. Is it who? No. I don't think it's that. Is it? I don't know. I can't look it up right now. Hey, Johnny has a gun. That's a crazy song. Metallica's, oh my gosh. They are a good band. I like me some Metallica. I love some Journey. I like the Eagles. And the next song. But what is that one? He goes to war. But it's Metallica. But I don't know what name of it is. Encyclopedia. I'm kind of one too, except for some. Now I probably could tell you more of the name of the people and songs. Just depends. Civil War. No, it don't have. It's not Civil War. It's like Russian or something, or German, and they're like fighting like in war. It's not World War II. It's World War. I think it's World War One. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. He's old. He's old as dirt. You know why I'm picking on him, Simba? He calls me a mosquito. He calls me Skeeter. Short for mosquito. Turd. Oh, goat. Oh, goats. He's over that golden age. So, I I got a new one for you, old man. Oh, it's stuck. He knows the good songs. Well, of course. He's as ancient as they are. What's she talking about? The golden age. Yup. He's as old as they are. Oh, goodness. And maybe older. I have to give Bama. Don't worry, Sid. I'm just giving him a hard time. I like giving him a hard time. He giving me a hard time, so. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you got more wisdom? Shoot. Yeah, sure. Trying to say I got more wisdom than you do. Okay. I'll take that compliment. Mountain of wisdom. Yeah. I'm starting to show a little bit on the sides. Not as much, but my grandma, my mom's mom, she didn't get gray hair until she was like almost 80 years old. Well, you're just a big old pest. And go! Oh, you got beautiful hair. I wouldn't even go there. You got gorgeous hair. How are you? What you been up to, girl? Good morning. Bama Boy's got me a new nickname. He's calling me Skeeter, short for mosquito. Now, so he came up with that, what, Friday? Was that Friday? Yeah, because we were sitting out on the deck. It was hot. Oh, I like Crystal Gale. Did you know she's Loretta Lynn's sister, youngest sister? Up here, no shake. Well, my husband's got the same problem. His is right here, all up in his goatee. He has more on his beard. He's like you. He has more here. He might have some up here, but he has more up in this area, in his goatee area. But every time he shaves, it gets wider and wider. No Skeeter bit my ass. Ha! None of them got me the other night. For your information. None of them got me, so. Oh, it's hot as Hades, y'all. I'm ready for them to come fix my air conditioner. I sure am. I'm ready. They're supposed to come sometime today. fix it. Hello. Forget you? Okay. Oh, God. Have a good day. But anyway, I'm not letting no dumb thing ruin my day. But goodbye. You told me to forget you. Hey, you told me to forget you. You said forget me. I was like, okay. You told me to. I was like, did you forget me? No, I didn't forget you. I know who you are. But you said forget you. I was like, okay, I'll forget you. You told me to. I know. I remember who you are. Jamie's got a gun. Ouch. Wait, really? How did I know it? But good morning, everyone. Indeed, you're still here, aren't you? I'll let you leave. You hadn't been in a while. I've seen you unsubscribed. You know, I've already had a couple of people already unsubscribed to my channel. Hey, but that happens, right? It's all good, though. Well, you know what? I'll just send my little friends to you. What bug are you afraid of? Hello, Joe. How are you? Ooh, I'd like to know what kind of bug Bama Boy's afraid of. And I'll make sure I send it his way. Ouch. Probably gonna say, I'm not afraid of no bugs. Okay, well, I'll just send bugs, all these different kinds of bugs your way then. And then you'll say, oh, you weren't afraid of bugs. Thought you said it, I thought you said you weren't afraid of bugs. Okay, I'll just try to send you a bunch of snakes. How about that? You better sleep with one eye open. So, Dama, what kind of bug do you not like? What kind of bug are you scared of? I ask, or you do not like? Ooh, if you're not scared of them, but you don't like them, then are you afraid to tell me? So I might get revenge and send them your way. Ooh, that would be fun. Like, ha ha, payback. Payback's a bitch. Gabe took all the hot water. I had enough to wash the because I got the water in there before I got the bath. Ants. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna send ants your way. Make sure they're fire ants, though. I'm gonna send your little best friends to you. Good morning. Send my little friends your way. Nobody's called but spam this morning. I'm sweating, y'all.
I usually get my cigarettes.
Well, you said you don't like, but you said you don't like ants. Well, I hope a big ant crawls on your leg and bites the shit out of you. Well, you know what? They didn't bite me. Not today. Not today, Steve. Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Uh-oh. Is her phone off or is she on it? Must be. Her phone must be dead. That's what I must be going. Not today, Satan. Not today. That's what I'm into mine. Oh. I have a big, humongous black, one of those big old black ass ants. Smack your ass.
Hey, dummy. Hey, dummy.
Biggest one around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you send your little friends, little mosquito friends. I'll just send my little ant friends to you. How about that? I'll just send my ants to you. My little ants are in your way. Oh man, that was a lot of dishes. Whew. Good gracious alive. Hmm. So, well, good morning, Barbara. How was your weekend? Hope you had a good weekend.
Here.
What?
There.
Mm.
Where I get my cigarette?
Lily, I'm not walking down here. I'm fixing to make breakfast. Really, I was fixing to make breakfast. Because I'm going to make breakfast.
Wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute.
I have. I had one all day.
Oh, wait, you fix to make breakfast. No. There. Oh.
Take a friend with you and go. Oh, quiet.
I think that's fresh now. It's full. She was in here jumping around, Lily. She's going back and forth and side to side. I don't know what she was after, but she's jumping up. Jumping up.
Cigarette.
Look how laid back she is.
Thank you. I love
But she did. But earlier she was acting like she was crazy.
you. What time I wrote with you? Oh, that happened. Oh, that's
To go after the Iranian regime and brought them to their knees, yes. And what happened? The deep state, and through
Very nice.
people we've come to find out,
Oh, miss out.
Thank you. Thank you, Bozo.
what did they do? Well, they did all of that to make sure
Lazy.
that the next Democratic
Good morning, Matthew.
Take them with you.
I'm not. I want your mom to tell her, put them out with
Go
my
to go to get them. She will. Just not. Tell her to try to call. She's on the phone line. Just go get them.
I'll be back, y'all. First thing I've been in it.
She loves me. What? I got one.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm gonna go. I gotta go.
She'll be back. I'll be here. Anything
But-
to holler.
I'll be right back. Just give me 2 or 3 minutes. A couple, 1 or 2 minutes. Maybe longer. I don't know. It won't take long, but I'll be back.
You let go of my goddamn toes. You damn ball outside my foot. Can't let you do shit.
We're still playing with
I'm gonna rip them. foot on her head, she grabbed it.
She don't like, leave my, get your finger, your foot off my head. Good girl.
Jamie! Good morning. Oh, yeah.
By enabling that material to act as a replacement for cement, so we can reduce the amount.
Speculate how high that might go, but what I can say is I think it would be short-lived, because I think that the moment you get threats to shipping in the Strait of Hormuz, you get a very swift and very sharp.
CBP official maintained there were no operations related to it.
The anti-racism protocol.
You know, a whole different level here for conspiracy theorists, which is that, you know, a lot of these guys are much more trying to sort this out. And I'm actually, believe it or not, quite optimistic here, Tom, because I believe that if you can actually have some sort of transition in Iran, that's going to be a terrible challenge. You know, you're going to be in a Venezuela.
Something seems almost out of sync. Not too long ago, even filming here, officially as an open professional Western film crew, would have been unthinkable. In 2007, a Japanese journalist was shot point blank and killed filming a street demonstration. Be seen talking to anybody with a camera, and there would likely be a knock on your door in the middle of the night. Yet so far, confronted with our cameras, a few smiles, and mostly indifference at worst. Shocking considering how recently the government has started to relax its grip.
We love to eat, and don't forget, for 15 years we were under two dictatorships, and especially under some socialists, we had not a lot of things to do. National food and share food and,
This is Ma Fenghi, a famous and very controversial figure in public life.
because that's the original name since the 13th century.
Ma Fenghi, like Utia Saw, has also spent time in prison. But on emerging after 3 years, she became, in the minds of many, an apologist for the regime. Fairly or not, I leave to others.
Sometimes outsiders act as if, it's only after the military put down went away that, things happen. First we were sort of in a frozen state, like Snow White. Then,
But her many well-known books on the culinary traditions of Myanmar make her a compelling advocate for Burmese cuisine. You're very passionate about the cooking and the cuisine here.
well, it's just that
Over there.
like a big.
In the chair.
What are they
This
at?
is Myanmar's favorite restaurant.
What are they doing?
Salads are the best. I would order a lot of salads.
You didn't talk to him?
She was inside.
You didn't see her at all?
No.
Kaffir pine leaf, long bean salad with sesame and fish sauce.
I just went and got your cigarettes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go down another one. Hold on just a sec.
It's really about a lot of colors, textures, and flavors in one dish or
Different.
different.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And of course, there's the maddeningly delicious condiments and pickles with which to make each dish well.
Had to get down there first. Man, it's getting hot up there. So,
Must be hot day, ain't it? 98
Yeah.
or what?
yeah. This is supposed to be one of the hottest days. Tomorrow too, and Wednesday. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday.
What's gonna be the hardest? Next 2 days?
The
Today
next-
and tomorrow?
Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday.
Oh, baby.
I think the humidity is gonna be high. I mean, the temperatures are gonna be the same, but the humidity today, tomorrow, and Wednesday are gonna be really high. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
So, alrighty.
The home with Duncan is where you want to be.
400. Make sure I put it on the right temperature.
You riding with me to the dinner?
Yeah.
This Duncan cold is just right. And this Duncan cold is
12,
just right.
15 minutes. Heck, I like turning on because I like it. I like it on both sides. It says churning is not necessary. I said, well, I like to get them more than crispy on both sides. Why not? We're having this kind of bacon. We've had that kind of bacon. It's genuine hardwood smoked bacon. I've had it before, and oh my gosh, we fell in love with it.
Some things deserve to go around.
Oh my gosh. Thing is, it's not gotten really hot yet. It's starting to get there. I'll tell you that much. Good morning, Stormy.
Credit cards accepted almost nowhere. Cash machines,
I'm fixing to make some breakfast. Making bacon and eggs.
3G.
The usual.
If you need to exchange money here, only crisp, absolutely new
Hey, come here first off.
accepted. In the
Well, hold on a minute. I gotta put
Oh.
the bacon. I mean, jeez. I got to put the bacon on.
Oh, and what's up with this? With all the kissing sounds, that smooching, kissing, sound that you're hearing all over the place.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Fight so far. Sorry, you smooching.
I might need to get the other pan out. I'm gonna use all of it.
Summon a waiter in Myanmar.
So we all can have some bacon. Because I might need to get another bacon pan for that.
Takes some getting used to for sure.
I'll put one more in there. The rest of them will have to get the other glass pan.
In the style of Yamaha, the coastal province to the west, they used to be a groups around here. Farming is one of those things everybody tells you gotta eat here. Prawns from the river with tomato curry. Look at this. Good sauce. Oh, that's good.
Good morning.
Good shit, my friends. You shall
I'm
know
sweating.
by the number of their head.
It's hot as Hades outside.
Early morning in Yangon. Among the crush of commuters, shoppers, people trying to make a living. Rise up the last remnants of empire. Faded, often crumbling, but still there after all these years. These are the offices, businesses, and public buildings of the British colonials.
Getting it on.
Silkbearer Building was once one of the tiniest department stores in Vancouver.
Ready. Now, I'm
Century
gonna put it
ago,
in there.
Kiplin's poem Adelaide was
Come
beckoning
cook.
the imagination for the generation of young Englishmen.
I feel like I am cooking.
Hot, babe. Give me a pair of socks.
Louie, hold on a minute. I said hold on a minute.
Now,
I gotta put the bacon in the oven.
centuries of pariah state has left
Just gonna have to give me a sec.
repair, and there are divergent views on whether to preserve them. For many, a reminder
It did get
of
cold for a
the
few minutes last
for
night.
others, a vestige
But boy, did it get hot again.
Oh, I'm not. Think it's hot, you have to go engage her. You don't know.
Oh, I've already been engaged room. I've been back there in that back bedroom, and that door's been open too.
Why don't they go in the back bedroom? It's probably cooler than his room.
Yeah, it's hot. It's just as hot back there than it is out.
Well, it won't be today once Danny comes.
appears even busier.
Oh, I
He'll
can't wait.
leave and we'll be able to run the big unit.
I can't wait.
And it'll cut off.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta have him look at that one
Yeah,
too.
that too? Yeah.
While he's here.
I don't know why that was. Unless it has something to do with being soft.
I don't know. I've cleaned it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Unless there's, I hope there's nothing clogged up or something worse than that. Maybe it's just humidity. Thank you for the 11 likes. I'm sorry, y'all. It's already been a busy morning. And boy, I'm sweating like no man's land. Sit y'all here a minute. Oh, you can tell we got the fans on full blast. Here you go. Well, you suck at catching.
Aw, you suck.
I'm not the one that couldn't catch it. You're the one that couldn't catch it.
I'm a green catcher.
I'm good at throwing it, I'm just not good at catching. Well, sure. I'm gonna sit down. Chill off a second. Then I need to flip those up here.
It's on time. Full Moon Day, a holiday marking the end of the rainy season. Today marks the beginning of 3 days of Break Out the Crazy. Giant speakers compete
I
for
feel that, don't you?
everybody cheerfully
Oh.
oblivious to the distortion.
Heck yeah, that's why I came to sit down.
Candy, trinkets, tube socks, just like a New York
It
street
feels
fair,
good.
infinitely better food.
I would love to be able to go through there.
These guys are really good. Was flying just a bit early this morning.
It's the backbone of every
Oh my gracious alive. I'm sweating like.
That's right.
Right.
Some different
Also
foods.
have the little butter with the breaded quail egg in it. One shot. It's pretty good. That's
How
it.
you learn?
Alright. This is so tasty. Much less greasy than I thought it would be. In fact, rather delicate.
Anytime you have a crispy little bird, I'm all over it.
Good head. Good beaks too.
Good beef.
Crispy and tender.
Oh. Good Lord, Ed.
Check
Ah,
this out.
Jesus.
Okay, it's a Ferris wheel, but the power source, not unusual for these parts, is not electric. It ain't gas. Oh man, are you kidding me? It's human power.
You have to sit through the limit.
Absolutely insanely dangerous, closely choreographed process of first getting the giant, heavily laden wheel in motion, and then getting it up to top speed and keeping it there.
That's the break. So you guys the other way.
Note the footwear, by the way. And it's not just this one. Every couple of blocks, bigger and bigger Ferris wheels, each one with its own troupe of acrobatic spinners. And sure, going for a ride is tempting, but...
See, and then I was implicated in the death of 4 underage carnies. The kid just came off the ages, and next thing you know, was rolling out the street and sending those kids flying. If I had any idea, I never would have taken the ride, says Bray. No, I don't think so.
Hard making a buck. But again and again, the seats are loaded with smiling families, the team climbs aboard, and the circus begins again.
Good luck. May you return here safely with all of your limbs intact.
See how they had to change use the Ferris wheel?
There are millions of reasons to do so.
They had to have guys come up
The weight of
and hold on to the sides and go down and
not discarded.
That would be dangerous, wouldn't it?
Things deserved.
they didn't have no, I guess they didn't have, I guess it didn't work, but it worked. You had a guy at the top, guy at the side and the bad and one to flip him and then go around.
I mean, that's very dangerous. They had to. I remember not too long ago. There was a girl got electrocuted at a fair. I don't know where it was, but it was at a fair, and she got electrocuted. And they were in a pool, but or a water slide thing, and the fence had a electrical.
Yeah, watch it when she turns it in.
I know. I'm watching her. I seen her.
Hang on, give me a minute.
What now?
This fucking cold is just right.
Let she jump.
She can't figure out what it is, can she?
This fucking cold is just right. This fucking cold is just right.
See, crazy.
This
Get him, Callie. Don't let him get you. Oh, she got up here, Louie. She jumped up here and looked at me, sniffed me, and then she jumped right back down.
You get her a treat. So I figured out when we run out of treats what we can do for her.
What?
Put some of her cat food in the bag.
I think she can tell the difference between a cat treat and cat food.
Here's
Meow. It's got a squeaky little meow. It's funny.
she's happy.
Yes.
Me, I keep the whole damn bag.
But it's so expensive, it's not good to give them the whole bag
Oh,
in
we
one
need to
day.
get high as a kite. She just might stop too.
But then she'll eat, that's all she'll eat, is that right there, if you feed her all that. In one day,
Look,
Next day,
it's water.
happy now. Oh, it's leaking water.
You see what she did? She went up to it and it started hitting her in the head.
Yeah.
what's happening is probably pretty similar.
Shit.
Dancing, body painting, car-mounted speakers blasting.
That did drop it a degree. 2 degrees.
But it's also 3 days of merit accruing, the practice of performing charitable or otherwise good works in the hopes of jacking up your karma. Money trees are paraded around pinned with cash donations for months.
Jackson's in the big house.
No shit.
And many moments of
Like
spiritual
Jackson's in the
reflection.
big house. Angel said all he does is write and write and write. That's crazy. I said, well, yeah, fine here, did he not?
Most conservative form of the religion,
I don't know.
which
I think
simply
it's not
put,
near that
asserts that
medicine.
existence is pretty much a continuous
They
cycle
put him
of
on some new
suffering
medicine.
through birth, death, and rebirth.
Your mom said.
Very noisy.
I'll quit. Quit. Come on
But you
now.
get the
The
dust.
Morning Star
That
Tea
smells
House, where I've
good
come,
today.
well, for a couple of
Yes,
reasons.
you
I'm gonna
do.
stick it right here in this little hole. That's where it's coming out of.
Favorite
Yes.
around here, La Pet Toke, the salad of fermented tea leaves.
I want
I know,
everything
that does
clogged.
not sound good, but you'd be wrong to think that.
Really some dirt there.
Take the fermented tea leaves, add
I got
cabbage,
that brush
potatoes,
teeth.
lots and lots of crunchy
It
bits.
won't be long. I'll be going to the bin.
Season with
I
lime.
know.
and
Then I
fish
gotta go
sauce.
get me a shower here soon.
You like it?
Oh,
Yes, yes.
Some riding with me.
Delicious. Things not to be taken for granted if you've been in and out of the joint like this guy.
But it'll be after I eat breakfast.
Activist, astrologer, and 3 times convict.
You know, everyone I met in this country so far in contest to president.
This happens again and again for us in Myanmar.
Almost 6
Oh my gracious alive.
All the judgments are made by
Hello, Nacho.
the Navy, Army,
Good morning.
and the Air Force. These 3 officers sitting all together.
Leak problem. Sorry. I was cleaning up a leak problem.
Minutes.
That split unit
What is life
is
like inside?
leaking.
Nice, very nice.
But we're having somebody come out, look at our,
Very nice.
well, bring us a part, air compressor part for our big unit. And we're gonna have him look at this one too.
No, nothing at all. A mat and a blanket and a plate and a bowl. Only these are the things that we possess.
How's the
Think
food?
about that.
The food in prison.
Soup.
Ugh.
Pea soup. Only one meat.
I'd hate
meat
to be in
for a
prison.
week. That's on
Damn.
Thursday. You didn't know that in prison. Indians in prison.
Which I've never been
all the
arrested
faces,
either.
nobody. Only the head and the tail.
Thank goodness I don't have a record, but I'm not putting down anybody that does.
Yes.
Yes,
We don't
yes.
have our faults.
Especially
Good.
the Buddhist belief, you know,
Never
how
been.
we live in situations.
Claiming I'm not to either.
You know, under political pressures or even discrimination, everything is happening to us.
People who've been for so long, unable to
Not
speak.
planning on it.
Now, so
Good morning.
unguarded about their hopes and their feelings.
How long do I have left on the bacon till I have to flip it?
How long went up? 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Mama, yeah.
Super weeks, open beer glasses, ringing bicycle bells.
Oh my
This
gracious.
is Yangon's 19th Street. Does Yangon rock? Can it rock?
We in like Mexico when you are in Yangon.
Meet Burmese punk rockers, Side Effector, and lead singer,
You can come here anytime. There will be lots of people like here.
So, if you sit here long enough, you'll see every musician in town.
Yeah, you say that.
Morning. Good morning to y'all.
11 p.m. Most shops and restaurants still close early, but not here on 19th Street, where you can eat barbecue late into the night. Wow.
Well, what do we have here? What is grilled tofu? Pork chop. Okay. Barbecues. Awesome.
These young men show exactly how determined you've got to be to rock, especially in Burma.
Yeah, burned it out.
Was Nirvana. And then Sex Pistols.
What American bands do you hate?
Personally, Creed.
Yes. They are like the worst band in the history of like the world. So
Thick bacon or thin?
having an indie band.
I think it's thin bacon,
Difficult?
Sure, yeah.
so it probably won't take it longer to
So you're like, when you
get crispy than the thick bacon.
submit the lyrics. So they're gonna censor it. They're gonna check it. And
They're using olive oil.
even sometimes they
Yeah.
will, suggest you some wants to change.
Well, that must be
Don't use that cheese.
Everybody can check,
Now, is that
I ain't gonna
still the
use.
case?
That's gonna go for a shrimp tacos.
Alright. I'm
I'm
sweating.
You don't know what's gonna happen to you if you write and sing something wrong.
So let me ask this: if all your dreams came true, where would you want to play?
New York City.
You want to go to New York City?
That's my dream. Just need to be strong. That's what I keep telling my bandmates. Come on, be strong. I think so.
So I hope people reach out to you. Because making rock and roll is hard enough. Truly independent rock and roll is even harder. And I'm guessing that making it here is harder still. So, gentlemen, you deserve some success. People should hear you.
I'm sweating.
Get special buy deals at Liquidators. So that means buying power. Find lots of great floors at low prices. 5-inch pre-finished wheel birch flooring, $199 a square foot. Along with solid Brazilian pecan, $299 a square foot. Hit July 1st. LumberLiquidators.com.
On Florida's Paradise Coast, our beaches are perfect for relaxing, romancing, dining, even working. For a getaway that helps you connect in all the right ways, only Paradise will do. Naples, Marco Island, and the Everglades.
Come in today for yellow and black savings at Lumber Liquidators. With no middleman and our huge buying power, we're offering special buy deals no one else can only until July 1st. Lots of great floors at low prices like these. Easy click waterproof flooring as low as 99 cents a square foot. 5-inch pre-finished wheel birch flooring just $199 a square foot. Along with solid Brazilian pecan flooring with a 100-year warranty just
Oh my
$299 a
gosh, it's so
square
long.
foot. Hurry, ends July 1st. Go to lumberliquidators.com or visit your nearest store.
So you heard the sleeping car lost the wheel. The what? The sleeping car lost the wheel. And the dining car. So we get
Well, no, we lost the dining car right here.
we lost the dining.
Hey,
Can't take your call right now. If you leave a name and number.
hey.
Hey. What you know? fine.
Good
Fine.
morning. Sorry. Phone call.
Hey, honey.
Oh my goodness. I had a phone call. Ugh.
Telephone number 828.
That thing's soaked.
Your call has been forwarded.
She got Dad, would you buy me a Mountain Dew? Not duty any bridges, but duty. Your Peter smells like duty.
What is it?
There's probably something wrong.
There's something wrong with
Hey, you tear it all away.
it. It came off.
You're mad at me. Stirring the house up, Pete. Oh, listen to her, ripping the fridge apart.
I didn't think it broke
All
off.
right. I got it. Here we go.
You have free. Put it away. Here, you're going to the trash can for God's sake.
1,000 years ago, Babylon was the capital for a long line of
What is
Babylon kings. It's the sort of place where the old coexist with the even older.
God dang
As
it.
a part of this part of the world, in many of the Buddhist temples here, far older animist spirit-based beliefs coexist with more recent Buddhism. And in Myanmar, worship of the Nats is widespread. Nats, as I understand it, are more like Greek gods, former humans, demigods, spirits, often with very human qualities and failings. Dance performances pay homage to the individual Nats. Performers claim to actually channel them, bringing about what hopes a beneficial spiritual possession. I'm not just here for a conflict.
I just play it.
I have things to eat in Myanmar, and this is one of them. Chicken curry.
I've heard of that. Chicken curry.
Joints like this, that's likely to catch a very enticing whiff. Just delicious. Spicy, but not to the point that you want to scream out for mercy, but still eat. Slow simmered curry served with
Good morning, Louie.
made from roselle leaves.
Good morning, sweet Caroline. Da, da, da.
You get the idea.
Morning, honey.
Relishes, dipping vegetables. It's like really interesting salads. I might like a solid bag.
Who said that, Caroline?
Yeah, good morning, Louie.
Morning, Caroline.
Spicy, sour, salty, savory. Just delicious. Just delicious. That's Susan.
Caroline.
Da, da, da.
Clearly like feeding people. Think a lot about those.
How are you this morning, Caroline?
Flavors, colors,
Hope your day's going
textures.
good.
That's the best part of the country so far, by the way.
I feel like a hot tamale right now.
HR professionals understand that the key to a thriving business lies in the power of its people.
Making breakfast and all over you.
Passion for people into purpose-driven results. For over 50 years, more than 500,000 people around the world have trusted HRCI to showcase their passion. Discover how HRCI is here for you.
Oh, I can't wait till somebody finally come today and work on her damn air conditioning unit. Oh, finally.
And as a hammock, I used to be a battleground with bug bites and mosquito karate. But now, since active pest control came, it's just peace. It's easy to get started, and Active treats the inside of your home at no additional cost. So you've got more time for what you love.
But yeah, finally. They're coming to
Get started for $19.95.
work on our air conditioning
Call
unit.
Active Pest Control.
I might as well just put that in there. 'Cause
unparalleled
Okay, I
size
think I can turn this thing on.
fun with tourists, souvenir shops,
you know what?
snack bars, tours on tape. But no,
Oh, this is kind of
Oh my
most
gracious,
counters
y'all.
and Western travelers have been on
I'll sit down
several
right
sections.
here.
Generally speaking,
Right
they're a
here.
hardy bunch.
Woo!
Even the bus tours here are not for the faint of heart or the
You
weak
feel
of
something
spirit.
touch your big old toe?
And for the most part, they're far more likely to bump into a goat
Stuck
than
in
a
the middle
farmer.
of a ball.
Aw,
So
so
Joe,
neat.
So much like an ode
It's a
to
little jumpy.
Yes.
beliefs and adoration and worshiping and
Slave labor.
and slave labor.
I'm thinking we build this many temples, thousands of them in a relatively short period of time. The chances are somebody who's working for less than minimum wage.
Probably need 3, 4.
Fly here. Look at that.
You gonna be a badass when we go to the beach?
One for the bacon.
Oh,
One for
send you a buddy.
A millennia ago, in a period of just under 200
We make sure we bring you something back.
4,000 structures like this were built here. They say that a Bama king, Arato, began this project after a conversion to Theravada style Buddhism.
He's coming.
He's coming. Don't know when. He just called Papa while you was on the phone.
Over 3,000 pagodas, temples, and monasteries remain.
There he is.
Inside almost every one of them,
Hello.
Hold on a second.
each one
Alrighty, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
Hair is
And
getting
I will talk to y'all later. I gotta go for now. But take care.
fixed. Tiff, you want to know what we're having for dinner tonight?
What? I need to go.